In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 S-series manhwa that you absolutely need to read. That is, if you've not read it at all. So, without wasting further much time, let's get right into it. So, our first manhwa of the day is actually called Still Eating Emperor. So let me quickly type it down here so that you can see what I'm talking about. That is T-E-E. Okay. Still Eating Emperor. So this series basically has 51 chapters, and what's best about this is that the season 1 have actually ended, and it is about Lin Hook. Oh my goodness, I'm butchering this name, so let's leave the name aside for now. So it is about an MC who have the ability to eat steel or metal, and based on the quality of metal he eats, his ability increases. So it is a really good one, you should check it out. And for those interested in the manhwa recap of this Still Eating Emperor or Still Eating Player, it has different name, whichever one you want to go with. So let's quickly check that out in YouTube for the channel that has a good recap. Oh my god. And the channel I recommend you check that on, it's actually one of my favorite channel, Otaku Life. So he basically covered all the chapters of season 1, which is a 6-hour video. So you should go and check that out. Quickly, let's go over to the second manhwa of today. Is actually called Rise from the Rebels. So let me type that in so that you can see what I'm talking about. Rise of the Rebels. So this manhwa has a total of 318 chapters, and the best part about it is that it's still airing, if I'm not mistaken, once or twice a week. So basically what happened in this manhwa is that his father got falsely accused for a crime he did not commit, and in the process his mother died, and long story short, he ended up stranded alone, trying to make it in life and prove his father innocence. Trust me, this is one you don't want to miss, that if you've not watched it already. So again, for those who prefer the manhwa recap of Rise from the Rebel, let's check YouTube and see which one will do it for you. So quickly going back, the channel I recommend you watch this from. Actually, there is one I watched it on previously, but I couldn't find the channel. Why? Because different channel use different name for their manhwa recap, and I've forgotten the name he used for Rise from the Rebel. But the one I got right here is this one, which says Rise in Doomsday he becomes the strongest whatsoever. The manhwa channel, pardon me, the manhwa recap channel is still coming up, and I think he just opened the channel this month or last month. So the work he's doing there is not that bad. So if you did not find any other channel to watch the manhwa recap, you could check it out on Dragon Manhwa Recap. Okay, that's that for the Still Emperor. Okay, moving to the last but not the least, is actually the one is actually one of the manhwa recap I just finished watching yesterday, which is actually called, let me check out the name here because it's kind of tricky to pronounce the name of this particular manhwa series. So let's check it out in recent. Okay, look at it here. It says The One and Torn Newbie. So I actually saved this in my playlist to read it a long time ago, but I've been busy with other stuff, and fortunately for me, I stumbled upon that manhwa recap, and luckily it turned out to be this manhwa that was recapped in the channel. So it helped me cover almost 100 plus of the chapters. So but the entire manual consists of 202 chapters, and likewise is still airing. So I don't want to give much spoilers about this. It's really good. You should check it out yourself. And for those also interested in the Manhua recap of this, the one and turn newbie, should check it out on let's see which okay, here's it. Oh, one of my favorite Manhua recap channel. Will I say a he or a she? But he's really doing a lot of work. Okay, the name he used for what's that? Let's check out the channel. The name he used for the Manhwa recap is actually called Loser Become the Most Powerful Veteran after entering the dungeon. So you should type in this exact word in YouTube search bar. If not, you're not going to find the recap. That's one challenge I've been facing with this Manhwa recap and the actual name of the manhwa. So with that, I think we've covered all the manhwa series manhwa that I recommend you watch or you read, whichever one you choose to do. And we'll be covering more and more chapters and more manhwa as time goes on. I basically want this channel to be a place where people can come and get interesting manhwa and check them out. Even though I'm just starting out now, I'm going to keep posting. The more I watch, the more manhwa I read, I'm going to be posting them in this channel right here. So if you're a manhwa fan or an anime fan or even donghua animation fan, you should consider subscribing to the channel because a lot is going to be dropping on the channel. So I will see you in another video. Stay safe.